Support for Radio Friends comes from Columbia Healthy Smiles, the dental office of husband and wife team Dr. Batson and Dr. Abe, offering comprehensive and customized care to patients of all ages. Learn more by calling 573-721-9039 or online at www.columbiahealthysmiles.com. Good morning and welcome to Radio Friends on Wednesday, August the 11th. We've got a friend of mine who hasn't been on here for a while, and it's so good to have you back, Tim Reinbott.
Thanks,
Master
Paul.
Gardener. Good to have you here,
Thanks.
Tim.
It's great to be back.
Yeah. So what's going on?
Well, on August 19th, on Thursday, we are having our vegetables, butterflies, and flowers, oh my, field
Vegetables,
day.
butterfly, and flowers, oh my, field day.
That's right, at the Jefferson Farm and Garden.
Okay, so what are people going to see there?
Well, we working closely with the Heart of Missouri Master Gardeners, and we're going to have vegetable displays as far as different types of planting vegetables that the Master Gardeners have been working on. And then I'm going to have a lot of husk tomatoes, like the tomatillos.
Uh-huh.
And we have 72 varieties of tomatoes.
72?
Yes. So we'll have the cherry tomatoes. We'll have tastings of those that you can taste the difference because they're easy to prepare.
You know my favorite cherry tomato? The super sweet 100.
You know,
they are prolific.
Yes, they are. And they used to win our taste test all the time.
Yeah.
They're fantastic.
Just 4 plants of super sweet 100, but they are producing more than I can. I mean, you just go out and you pick bags and bags and bags of them.
Yeah. And, and some of them have names like Sugary and Sun Cherry and Chocolata. So there's so many different types. So we'll have some tastings of those.
Yeah.
And then you'll be able to walk out through our tomatoes. We have 5 different ways of trellising tomatoes that people can observe. We've got different cover crops for our vegetables that we'll have. And hopefully, like we were talking about earlier, we'll show some trap cropping where you can not have maybe the insect problems with your zucchinis as bad.
Okay.
Some methods that you can do without insecticides.
I have used no insecticides this year, but the only problem I'm having with the zucchinis, they're just loaded with bugs, but I'm refusing to put any insecticides out.
Well, what we're looking at is using a trap crop, like a Blue Hubbard. They like the Blue Hubbard even better. So they'll go for the Blue Hubbard and stay off your zucchinis.
So put the Blue Hubbard in with the zucchini?
Around the zucchinis, yes. Uh-huh.
Okay. Well, Tim, you've got a lot of information. When can people come out to this?
We start at 5:30 on August 19th.
Okay.
And it's going to be to dusk.
And where is it?
At the Jefferson Farm and Garden. That's off New Haven Road, 4800 New Haven Road.
Off of 63, right?
That's correct. It's part of South Farm, but you'll see the green fence and the beautiful red barn, and that's where we'll be.
Okay. So people can go to jefferson.missouri.edu to sign up for this?
Yeah, it's free to open to the public. There's no sign up. Just
oh, you don't have to sign up.
No,
just show up.
Just show up.
Okay. Tim Reinbott, thank you so much for coming by.
You're welcome.
Please don't stay away 4 or 5 years.
Oh, I know it.
Okay, it's good to have you. I love talking garden with you.
It's so much fun.
All right, now I want to introduce you to some other friends of mine. We have Rob CROUSE from Capital City Productions, and you brought along...
I did. MICHAEL BRAND, who is, for Oliver, our very talented music director, and he also plays Fagin in Oliver.
So you're the music director and you're playing Fagin in Oliver.
That's correct.
So when is Oliver running?
Oliver runs the 12th through the 14th of August and the 19th through the 21st. So we're like the day before opening night.
Yeah. So this
We're
is... Tell us about Oliver, though.
It's a real fun show. We have a big ensemble. We have adults, kids, teenagers, the whole gamut. And it's a lot of music, a lot of earworms that really get stuck in your head. It's a really like classic music too.
Now, are you doing all the music live?
Yes.
All the music is live, because sometimes you have the pre-recorded music for some of the productions.
Well, we are using show tracks, but he's talking about the singers, all the performers.
All the singers are live.
All the singing.
The singers live, but
Singing
you are
is
using
live.
background recorded music.
Yes.
So as a musical director, what do you what are you most concerned about with this production?
My big thing as music director is to get the ensemble to sound good. We cast a show and we kind of trust the soloists to learn their stuff. I'll work with the soloists, give them some coachings. I'm also singing on the show too, so I ask for some feedback from other people. But it's a collaborative process. But as long as I can get that ensemble sounding good, that's my.
Are you pleased with the way things are going now?
I am. It's been a fun show to teach. It's a kind of like a return to the kind of music where instead of just like crazy harmonies, it's just a lot of things are sung in rounds, which creates those harmonies. So it's a kind of an old school way of creating harmony.
Rob, what would you say about this production, and why are you happy it's part of Capital City Productions?
Well, I mean, part of it is that I've always wanted to do Oliver, and I love Oliver. I love the movie. To me, it's one of the best movies made of a musical, transferred from a stage musical. And we haven't done that many classic shows. We normally do new shows. And so to do something classic that is family friendly, and also the fact that with any community theater production we do, you meet new people all the time.
Right.
We have a lot of the same great people like Alex Armstrong and Cole Riney, which our audiences love, both those gentlemen that are playing Oliver and Artful Dodger. But we have new people too. We have an area priest that is playing Mr. Brownlow. He's taken vacation from his parish.
So you've got a priest in Oliver.
A priest in Oliver, and he's playing Mr. Brownlow, the gentleman that finally ends up adopting Oliver in the show. So a lot of brand new people. And that's one of the wonderful things about community theater. You meet people that you would never meet in real life.
And this is all music that people have heard before. They love before you'll go out humming tunes.
Oh, yeah.
Oliver.
Consider yourself even a number like Papa. Some days Papa gets stuck in my head.
Yeah.
But Where Is Love? I mean, there's so many great songs in there.
Yeah, Where Is Love? That's a beautiful song.
Yes.
Yeah, and consider yourself one of the family. That's one that once I hear it, it stays with me for weeks.
Michael and I talk about that. We'll go home and it's like,
We had to cut like 4 minutes of it. It was like a 10-minute song. So.
Yeah. Okay, so again, if people want tickets to the show, you're running August the 12th and 13th and 14th, and then August 19th, 20, and 21.
Right. There are eight shows in all.
Are these dinner?
They are dinner shows. Yes, they're dinner shows. And they can get tickets by calling 573-681-9612, or they can select their own seating by buying them online at ccpjc.org.
Okay, sounds good. I wish you the very best of luck. Hope you break a leg. Not on stage, though, but just with the production, that you do a fantastic job. Okay? Thanks for coming by.
Thank you, Paul.
All right, we're out of time for today. Something you'd like to hear or see, drop me an email, pepperp@missouri.edu. Tomorrow, we're going to take you to outer space with an astronaut.